In this video, I will show you how to find every single legendary animal within the world of Red Dead Online, as well as give you a greater chance to having them spawn at a higher rate. So if you would like to have a greater advantage and have the newest up-to-date tips and tricks to unlocking all your legendary animals, then stick around because this is all coming up in today's Red Dead Online video. Hey, what is up guys? I'm Chigeese. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. With the Naturalist update coming out a little over a week ago, legendary animals have been a very weird and kinda unknown topic to everyone. I myself have put so many hours into just running around the map from one end to the other, hoping to find at least one legendary animal. Most of my adventures though end in me just wasting hours and hours of time for pretty much nothing at all. Well, I looked into these tips that I'm about to share with you, and this has boosted my adventures quite a bit. Starting off with tip number 1, find the condition your animal likes to spawn in. If you are unaware, Rockstar put on their newswire breaking down the Naturalist role a few days ago. But one of the things they added was the best time and weather for each one of their legendary animals to have the best spawning times to find them. You can see right here are all of the legendary animals so far, with the info on all of them. You could take a screenshot of this, or you can click the link in the description. That will take you right to the newswire post to help you with your adventures. Let's say for example, the one I'm still yet to find that I really want is the marble fox. It says it prefers around sunrise or sunset and is most active during clear or overcast weather. So if I want the best chance of finding one, I would want to wait either around sunrise or sunset and go while it's overcast or clear. One other thing to mention is some of these animals require a rank in the Naturalist role. Like let's say you're trying to find the legendary Tatanka bison, you'll have to be a rank 5 to find it. So if you have your eye on a certain legendary animal, this guide will help you out a whole lot. I know a lot of people just go whenever and have no luck, but this for sure will boost your chances. Tip number 2, find the hotspots. Now that you know when the best time to search for your animal is, where do you even search? The legendary animal map that you get once you purchase the Naturalist role is just really bland to put it into simple words. It seems very vague and just not too helpful. The animals have a very big area span to search for, giving you a very small chance to getting close to one. To solve this issue, click the link in the description that will take you to this map. This map shows every single animal location as well as every hotspot they spawn in. This will save you much time if you just hit these hotspots up on your map. If you want to customize your map, click the left drop down arrow and check or uncheck everything that you want or don't want. I personally get rid of everything except the legendary animals and only check the ones that I want visible. You can either put markers down on the map and hit every location up, or just quickly glance through it and run through each red X location too. Anyway works and will give you a bigger chance to finding your legendary animal. Now these guys that work on this website put a lot of effort into this and make so many people have an easier experience in Red Dead Online. So if you do like it, please go support them by throwing a few dollars their way. They do work very hard, so if you do want to support them, make sure you hit the yellow donate button at the bottom. Tip number 3, stop using animal pheromones. Animal pheromones cost $20 and do close to absolutely nothing for you. If you are running around throwing these down, you are wasting your money. The only time these work is when the gold question mark appears on the map and it gives you that message in the top left hand corner saying you are getting close to a legendary animal. What it does is make the animal come to you instead of you trying to find it. Even then, that sometimes doesn't even work. So do not run around popping these unless you get the golden question mark on your map, because it is useless otherwise. I learned the hard way myself, wasting a bunch of money doing this, so don't be me and do this. Tip number 4, max out your Naturalist role. Maxing out your Naturalist role will give you a greater chance of having legendary animals spawn. Once you hit max, you will unlock all of the tokens that give you a higher chance of finding them. So what I would say is before you start running around trying to find them, go level up your Naturalist role first. But if you are having trouble ranking it up, I have a full guide explaining the fastest way to leveling it up. If you want to check that out, you can do so by clicking the top right of your screen now. I maxed out my role in just under 2 days, and it was because of these tips. And tip number 5, the final tip. Don't waste your time. Rockstar made it very difficult for us players to find these animals, so don't waste too much of your time in free roam spending hours and hours of time searching for them. Instead, do what you were doing before that, and you will eventually find one on the map that you'll come across randomly. I know that you want that legendary animal so badly, but you are most likely just going to waste your time and feel burnt out in the end. It's fine to go search for one every now and then use these tips, but don't put all your time into it because you will be let down in the end most likely. There is no doubt about it. Rockstar just wanted to make them super rare and difficult to find. You can also play new free roam events to discover new legendary animals, those being the legendary animal protection game mode and the wild animal tagging game mode. In both these game modes, you pretty much have a 100% guarantee that you will see a legendary animal. You can also do a mission from Harriet for legendary animals there too. So between the free roam events and Harriet's missions, you pretty much have a 100% guarantee of finding one of these animals. And that is all my tips I have for you guys on boosting your odds to finding more legendary animals in Red Dead Online. If you did find this video informative or helpful at all, make sure to hit that like button as it does help out the channel a whole lot. Make sure to subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on anything you need to know about Red Dead Online. I'm Chigeese and I'm out. Peace.